Hey bitches, story time about my tattoo infection. Yeah, this is her, about almost 3 weeks into healing. Let's get into it. I'm gonna give a content warning beforehand. I'm going to be showing very disgusting pictures if you're interested. And another disclaimer, this was 100% my fault. Not my tattoo artist. I have an amazing tattoo artist. It was not his fault. Let's start off with how it happened. Lidocaine is the main ingredient in numbing creams, right? Lidocaine's the main ingredient. Why can't I just use the lidocaine creams that they sell at Walmart for $7? What's the difference? You can't do that. You can't do that. So I used a bottle of Equate. I used Equate on my fucking leg to try to replicate numbing cream. First of all, it didn't even fucking work. It didn't numb me at all. I felt the whole entire thing. Didn't work. Second of all, I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's literally like for back pain and like soreness. It's also only for external use. It is not meant to be into your skin. That's why they make tattoo-specific numbing creams, because it can be safely tattooed into your skin. And you'd think this is common sense, and looking back at it now, it definitely is common sense, which is why this is so insanely embarrassing. And I debated talking about it, and it's very fucking humbling, and it was very extremely stupid on my part. It was stupid. It was so stupid. It also takes a quick Google search to look up, can Equate be used as tattoo numbing cream? It will tell you on Google, no, you should not do that. But I just thought, like, lidocaine, why not get it for $7? You know, this is usually $40. And like the thing is too, like, I had numbing cream at home. It was just an experiment that I wanted to try. Like, does this work? Can I just switch to using over the Walmart lidocaine? Like, again, I know this is extremely stupid. As I said, it is insanely embarrassing. It is so embarrassing that I did this and was stupid enough to even think of this as an option. I have too many tattoos and am too aware of healing processes and the aftercare. I know better. I know better. And I fucking did it. I wasn't thinking, I just was like, a theory that I wanted to test. And it was so stupid looking back. Why the fuck did I think Equate could be tattooed into my fucking skin? It is so embarrassing, guys. It's literally so embarrassing. To get into the infection that I had and how it made me feel. So I had cellulitis. Yes, cellulitis. It was really, really awful. So I got this tattoo done Friday, but probably was done by like 5 p.m. So immediately afterwards, it was burning insanely bad. I've never felt this kind of sting after a tattoo, and I kind of just brushed it off. I kept spraying Bactine on it. I used Bactine. I swear to God, I went through an entire bottle of Bactine in about 10 hours because I couldn't sleep that night. That night, I was rolling around, waking up every 30 minutes and spraying the fuck out of it. And like, that's not normal. That is not normal. I should not have like been kept up by tattoo pain and spraying Bactine on it every 30 minutes. Like, that's insane. Saturday comes around, I wake up, I literally can't walk. The pain, undescribable. This was also probably top 3 most painful things I've ever experienced in my life. The pain was unbearable. I literally got out of bed because I had to feed my pets, and I had to sit back down because I was about to pass out. Like, I'm so serious. I felt like I was going to pass out. I could not walk all of Saturday. I laid on my couch and watched movies and literally was in agonizing fucking pain. And I don't know why, in my head, I was just like, oh, this is not normal. I'm aware it's not normal. I'm just gonna like let it pass. It'll probably be fine, right? Like, obviously something is very fucking wrong, but I'm just gonna like deal with it and not do anything. I sit on the couch all day, cannot fucking walk, cannot fucking move. I am literally in excruciating pain all day, excruciating. Again, Saturday night, can't sleep, I'm suffering, it is literally awful. Boyfriend gets home Sunday afternoon, he was camping, and he was like, yeah, this is really, really, really bad. At this point, my tattoo looks disgusting. It looks insane. It looks crazy. It's obviously infected. That night, I go to bed, I wake up at like 3 a.m., I'm crying, I'm in so much pain, and we're like, okay, let's look up what to do. So we look it up, and the internet says, yeah, this is very serious. You could have cellulitis. You need to go to the doctor. immediately. And I was like, oh, right. I had a fever this entire time also, by the way. My fever, the highest it got was like 101.5. I had a fever as of Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and I think slightly into Tuesday. My fever lasted. Really fucking crazy. So I go to the doctor Monday morning, and of course he tells me I have cellulitis. He diagnosed it basically immediately, and again, my tattoo looks like mangled fucking meat, dude, and extremely painful. Cannot walk. My boyfriend is literally like carrying me around to piss, to do anything. He's literally just taking care of me. So the doctor gives me antibiotics. I was on 2 different ones, and then basically it was just the healing process after that. Luckily, it did not get any worse. The antibiotics worked, but the healing process over the next couple days was agonizing still, because it's a giant wound on my leg, you know, absolutely massive wound, and it's gradually getting better, but it feels worse, you know what I mean? It eventually turned into a massive scab on my leg, and at that point it's a giant open wound that I can feel ripping open and moving whenever I get up and try to walk. So that sucked a lot, and I'm finally getting to the point where my entire tattoo has fallen out. Obviously, it looks disgusting, it looks like shit. I'm finally at the point where there's minimal scabbing. It's at the very itchy phase. It's insanely itchy. My skin is very scarred. It looks really awful. And again, this was 100% my fault. It was extremely stupid. I'm fully aware of that. Looking back, it's common fucking sense, dude. Anyways, never get cellulitis. Never use a numbing cream that's not specifically tattoo numbing cream. This was an awful experience. I'm definitely going to get this covered up with something else, and I'm never going to do that again. I'm only going to use tattoo numbing cream. This is very humbling, very embarrassing, very awful, very disgusting. Cellulitis is a very serious infection, and if you notice signs of infection, please go to the doctors. I wish I went right away instead of waiting like 2.5 days. But yeah, that's my tattoo infection story.